Channel, Dion. Today on my YouTube channel, we discussing a topic, the flat earth. Now go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy YON WORLD. Now, I was motivated to talk about this subject about the earth being flat because I was watching a Spiritual Soul video. If y'all don't know who Spiritual Soul is, go look him up. You know what I'm saying? He make videos on the spiritual tip too. But I was watching a Spiritual Soul video and he said something like the earth flat. You know what I'm saying? And that just triggered my bullshit meter. Like it just went off. Like I had to stop what I was doing and look this shit up because I've been hearing, like, all right, I hear certain people be like, the earth flat, like just by looking up the shit I look up and I see, but I ain't never really take it serious, but you know, Spiritual Soul, the nigga black, so I just looked it up and you know, I'm like, dog, why is whole conventions and everything like for this the world flat theory? Like a lot of people really believe the world is flat, and just based on my experience, like being able to remote view since I was a kid and like controlling my dreams and doing all that crazy shit, like the things I'm able to do, like y'all, that junk was crazy. I'm talking about remote viewing, then this shit just jumped, bro. But yeah. Anyway, being able to do all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? I know the earth is round. Like, I know we live on a planet. I know this is a 3-dimensional reality. You know what I'm saying? That means we on a 3D globe, nigga. Like, I mean, it only makes sense. Like, we wouldn't be on a flat plane unless we'd be 2D. You know what I'm saying? If we was on a flat plane, we'd be 2D. And we'd be like, you know what I'm talking about? But, you know what I'm saying? We got 3D bodies. So, you know, to me, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, every time I hear the flat earth, it was always like some, you know, older white people saying it. So I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? But when I hear, like, a younger brother like myself, you know what I'm saying, that's tapped in, talking about that, I just got to address it. So I wanted to make this video for simple proof, showing you using how the ancient Egyptians knew the earth was round. They used obelisks, and when the obelisks, they are so tall and pointy, like when the sun beams directly down on them, they cast a shadow. And if you place two obelisks, you know, at different points, you will be able to tell the earth is bending by, you know, the shadow. You know, you can tell the earth has curvature by the shadow. So that's what they did in Egypt, and I just want to show y'all this little video about it. So make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is proof that the earth isn't flat. Like, anybody out there believing the earth flat, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's whole convention. Like, I'm telling you, it's millions of people. I was shocked when I looked this shit up, and I'm like, dog, what? Y'all really believe the earth is flat? Like, you have a 3D body. This is a 3-dimensional universe. I mean, we on a 3rd dimension. Like, y'all believe the earth is flat? What? But check this video out. It's your boy YON WORLD. I'm out. Peace.
A map of ancient Egypt. I've inserted 2 sticks or obelisks. One up here in Alexandria and one down here in Syene. Now, if at a certain moment each stick casts no shadow at all, that's perfectly easy to understand, provided the earth is flat. If the shadow at Syene is at a certain length, and the shadow at Alexandria is the same length, that also makes sense on a flat earth. But how could it be, Eratosthenes asked, that at the same instant there was no shadow at Syene and a very substantial shadow at Alexandria? The only answer was that the surface of the earth is curved. Not only that, but the greater the curvature, the bigger the difference in the lengths of the shadows. The sun is so far away that its rays are parallel when they reach the Earth. Sticks at different angles to the sun's rays will cast shadows of different lengths. For the observed difference in the shadow lengths, the distance between Alexandria and Syene had to be about 7 degrees along the surface of the Earth. By that I mean, if you imagine these sticks extending all the way down to the center of the Earth, they would there intersect at an angle of about 7 degrees. Well, 7 degrees is something like a 50th of the full circumference of the Earth, 360 degrees. Eratosthenes knew the distance between Alexandria and Syene. He knew it was 800 kilometers. Why? Because he hired a man to pace out the entire distance so that he could perform the calculation I'm talking about. Now, 800 kilometers times 50 is 40,000 kilometers. So that must be the circumference of the Earth. That's how far it is to go once around the Earth.